In this video, I put every single Week 16 award winner in the NFL at a 99 overall in Madden 24, and this is what happened. So, NFC Offensive Player of the Week was Puka Nacua, and as you can see, he is now a 99 overall and is now teaming up with Cooper Kupp and having Matthew Stafford throw to them. That's going to be interesting. Then NFC Defensive Player of the Week was, oh, please don't hate me on if I butcher this, Ifeatu Melifonwu. I'm not repeating that. But now he's a 99 overall. He's a free safety. He takes CJGJ's job away. So. And now another weird name. Who? But he is a W player. He is a W player, and he's got a W name actually. But it's weird. It's weird. Younghoe Koo wins NFC Special Teams W. He hits 2 point attempts. What does that mean? 17 points, 5 field goals. Oh, after a touchdown. Okay, yeah. Point after touchdown. Yeah, point after. Yeah, okay. So he had more field goals than extra points. What the fuck? That's insane. 5 field goals. What the fuck? That's, yeah. Okay. Now for AFC, we have Amari Cooper, who almost got 300 receiving yards, but he wins AFC Offensive Player of the Week. 11 receptions, 265 receiving yards, and 2 receiving TDs. That is just insane. And now he is a 99. He is now a 99 overall on this already stacked Browns team. Yeah, this team's going to cook. Next, we have AFC Defensive, who is Kyle Hamilton. He is young, 22, because, this is wrong, so it's 22. He's 22, 5 tackles, 3 pass deflections, and 2 picks last week. Wow, that is great. Now he is a 99 overall strong safety in the Ravens playbook, defensive playbook. He's gonna eat. He should. If he does not perform well, I'll be shocked. But I mean, who knows? Anything can happen, honestly. And then last but not least, we have Jason Sanders, which now makes 2 99 overall players in Miami. But yeah, Jason Sanders, 16 points, 5 field goals, 1 extra point, and he had a game-winning field goal, 29 yards. So just a cheap, easy one. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's now a 99 overall. Well, that's the last of the players. We have 6 players. Now we are going to simulate, see how far these teams go, and then look at the stats, and then look at the Super Bowl, and also obviously awards. But yeah, let's simulate. Not 10 years. That's way too far. Let's simulate to the playoffs, and let's see what happens. Oh wow, okay, so the Rams went 14-3. Jesus. Okay, let's look at this playoff bracket, then let's look at the stats. Then we will simulate to the Super Bowl and look at the awards and the Super Bowl matchup and victor. But for the AFC, the number 1 seed is the Jets. Then number 2, Ravens. Number 3, Raiders. Number 4, Titans. Number 5, Bills. Number 6, Dolphins, and Broncos number 7. Then for the NFC, the Rams are number 1, Cowboys number 2, Buccaneers number 3, Packers number 4, Eagles number 5, 49ers number 6, and Saints number 7. So a lot of teams that you don't think you'd see them in the playoffs, but also a lot that are like, oh yeah, you'd see those in the playoffs, like 49ers, Eagles, Cowboys, Jets, Ravens, Dolphins, Bills, like you always expect to be in the playoffs, except maybe the Jets. I mean, if Aaron Rodgers starting, then probably, maybe. But if Aaron Rodgers isn't, then hell fucking no. What? That's not even a question. That's not even a possibility. I mean, maybe eventually, but not long term. But yeah, let's go look at the stats. Okay, so Puka Nacua almost had 1,400 receiving yards. He had 13 TDs, just shy of 90 receptions, 15.7 average receiving yards per reception. That's pretty good, honestly. It's not as good as Cooper Kupp's or any probably else, but that's still good. 15 yards. It's more than a first down. Alright, next we're going to go to Kyle Hamilton, who had a pretty good year, I guess, a decent year. 80 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, 0 sacks, 3 picks, though. 0 deflections, 40 catches allowed, 0 forced fumbles, 0 fumble recoveries, no defensive TDs, played all 17 games. It's like 3 picks is good, and then everything was just like, what happened there? You know, it's like the tackles and the interceptions are good, but like the deflections, 0. That's insane. Everybody at least has like 3. It's insane from a 99 overall. Like, come on now. On to the next. Okay, what the Amari Cooper, just over 800 fucking receiving yards. I don't understand this. Elijah Moore had 150 more. 44 away from 1,000. 44 yards on only 70 receptions. Amari Cooper only had 50 receptions, almost got 1,000. That's insane. That's crazy. 10 TDs by him too. Holy fuck. He was not throwing the ball, bro. Holy shit. His average was worse though than Puka Nacua's, but God, he got no receptions. He probably got he got like no targets. Because he has 99 catching traffic, 99 spectacular catch, and 99 catching. Like, come on now. He catches everything. He may not be physically good after the catch, but he's a great route runner. He's a great, just main guy. Just a great route runner. And he catches everything. You should go for 2,000 yards every season. But somehow it does not happen, which is weird. But on to the next one. Next we have Jason Sanders, 10 for 12, 83%. Longest was 56. He said 99 overall, 100% on extra points, 55 of those. And the ones he missed were from 50 yards or more. Played in a lot of games. Yeah, I played in every game. I'm so tired. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, okay, so this is not the best stats from a 99 overall, but on to the next. Alright, next we have Younghoe Koo, kicker for the Falcons, NFC Special Teams. 11 for 12, 91%, longest was 57. Made every single extra point, which they were 50. And yeah, 100% on extra points. He missed only 1 from 50 or more. 4 for 5. Younghoe Koo had a pretty good year. Pretty good. Better field goal percentage. Longer field goal. Same amount of extra point percentage. Less extra points though, like attempts. That's just offense, how good their offense is. Neither of them blocked, and he only missed a 1 from 50 or more. 4 to 5, like, come on now. On to the last and final one, though. I may have forgotten that this was the thing. The players can be traded. I forgot about that. I forgot they actually do. I know they talked about it, but I I didn't know they actually did do trades, huh? I played Madden like for the past non-stop for the past like 3 years. It's been my life, Madden, and somehow I didn't know that, huh? But Ifeatu Melifonwu had 80 tackles, 2 for loss, a half of a sack, 1 pick as a safety, 1 deflection, 22 catches allowed, 1 forced fumble. He didn't recover it, but could have been recovered by somebody else. Never scored a defensive touchdown. Played everything decent. Wait, why am I on it, man? What the fuck happened? Alright, there we go. Let me go back to this. 0 fumble yet. Didn't get the fumble. He did not play every game. He didn't play 1 game. Which, I mean, he could have gone a sack on that. I mean, he could have got an interception on that, or a deflection. Who knows? Could have happened. Could have. But now let's look at the leader for each stat. All the main ones. All the most requested ones, like passing and rushing, receiving, etc. But for passing, player with the most passing yards was Baker Mayfield with not even 5,000, 49.63. Then Dak Prescott with 49.27, and then Matthew Stafford 48.81. Depressing. Just straight depressing. The player with the most passing TDs was Bryce Young with 42 as a rookie. Dak Prescott gets 41, and Matthew Stafford gets 41. Player with the most interceptions, though, was Desmond Ridder with 24. Then Mac Jones with 22. Then Kyler Murray with 18. Player with the best completion percentage that actually started was Aaron Rodgers with a 71%, then CJ Stroud 70%, then Jordan Love 69%. Alright. Rushing. The player with the most rushing yards was Derrick Henry with almost 1,700 rushing yards, 12 rushing TDs, 0 fumbles. Pretty good year by this man. Josh Jacobs is second with 1404, and the Brees Hall is third, 1315. The player with the most rushing TDs was Ezekiel Elliott with 18, then Josh Jacobs 17, and then Brian Robinson 14. Player with the most receiving yards was Michael Thomas with over 1,500. Cooper Kupp with over 1,400. Chris Godwin just at 1,400. And then the player with the most receiving TDs was Cooper Kupp with 14, then Puka Nacua with 13, and then Michael Gallup with 13. Alright, last one for receiving. The player with the best average per, receiving yards or average per reception. They actually got more than 50 balls. So we're going to say Tyreek at number 1, 19.4. And then Chase Claypool, 17.1. And then Robert Woods, 17.1. Cooper Kupp, 16.8. Amari St. Brown, 16.3. Man. Puka Nacua, 15.7. So that's kind of an upper echelon, like 15 plus. Damn. Alright, the player with the most tackles was Devin Lloyd with 150 on the dot. Then CJ Mosley with 149. And then Foyahad Aluakan with 147. Player with the most tackles for loss was Harrison Phillips with 23, Trey Hendrickson with 23, and Montez Sweat with 22. Then the player with the most sacks was TJ Watt with 24.5. Von Miller at 21.5, and BJ Ojolari 19.5. Damn, these guys cooked. Then the player with the most interceptions was J.C. Jackson with 8. Then Jeremy Chinn with 5, Fred Warner 5, and Stephon Gilmore 5. Player with the most deflections was Cody Barton with 12. Damn. 67 catches allowed. Best one though I think is Sauce Gardner, 1145. 930. Ooh, that's a good one. Brandon Stevens. Alright. Let's see which team goes to the Super Bowl. We're gonna advance week by week to see how far each team goes. Slowly. Let's advance to the divisional. Which teams win? Which teams lose? Let's find out now. As we are facing the 49ers in the divisional. Cowboys beat the Saints 35-10. 49ers beat the Buccaneers 21-14, and the Eagles beat the Packers 28-24. So now it's going to be 49ers, Rams, Cowboys, Eagles. Good games, good matchups. Then for the AFC, Ravens beat the Broncos 28-23. Raiders beat the Dolphins 34-17. Titans beat the Bills 28-16. So now it is Jets, Titans, and Ravens, Raiders. My predictions are Raiders, Jets, and 49ers, Cowboys. Or Eagles, honestly. Either one, honestly. Could be either. You can never tell. You have no idea. Like it. I mean, if Dallas is at home, Dallas. But if yeah, it's whoever's at home, yeah. Which in this, I think, Dallas is at home, so I think they're winning. But, let's see. Let's advance to the NFC Conference Championship. And we beat the 49ers 30-24, and we advanced to the NFC Conference Championship to face the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, so the Eagles beat the Cowboys. That is good to know. The Jets beat the Titans 34-31, and the Raiders beat the Ravens 31-24. Raiders Jets is insane to say that isn't like in the AFC Championship. The NFC Championship, Rams Eagles. What? This is such a weird thing to look at. I mean, like, it would be cool with the Rams. Oh, we didn't do the thing of like how many of the 6 teams were in the playoff picture. Let's look at this. So for NFC, Rams. Then you got the Lions with that Ifeatu or whatever. He did not make it. So just the Rams so far. Then the kicker was the Falcons, Younghoe Koo, who did not make it, so only one so far. Then for the AFC, AFC Offensive was Amari Cooper for the Browns, who did not make it. Then AFC Defensive was Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens, who did make it and lost to the Raiders. So that's 2 out of 5 so far. And then the AFC Special Teams was Jason Sanders for the Dolphins, who did make it. So 3 of the 6 made it. 2 of the 6 made it to the divisional. Yeah, 2 of 6 made it to the divisional. 1 of the 6 made it to the championship. At least. But let's see, do they make it to the Super Bowl? Let's see how they perform against the Eagles. I don't know if their roster's good enough. Yep, they do lose, but it was only by 3 points, which is insane. It is going to be the Eagles and the Raiders in the Super Bowl. What the... Yeah, the Eagles beat the Rams 24-21 in the conference championship, which is insane. And then the Raiders beat the Jets 35-21. What the... Is Jimmy G starting this team? There's no way. If the Eagles lose this, bro, I'm gonna be insanely surprised. Like, I'll be so surprised. Because the Eagles are stacked. Like, come on now. There's no way you lose that. Come on, easy 1v1s, easy 1v1s. But first, we have Dak Prescott winning MVP. Lamar Jackson gets second. Matthew Stafford gets third. Coach of the Year, Robert Saleh wins it. Oh, the Rams coach got fourth. Everyone should do what that coach's name says. You know, do it, please, 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 please. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, he gets fourth. Rams just performed well. Now let's look at NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Cooper Kupp wins it. Puka Nacua gets second. Okay. Defensive Player of the Year, BJ Ojolari wins it. What was Ifeatu? He does not get top 10. Damn. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Puka Nacua, W. Defensive Rookie of the Year, BJ Ojolari. Is Ifeatu a rookie? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's go. Let's look at this. Best wide receiver. Puka Nacua gets second. Okay, he was a linebacker, right? Yeah. He does not even get top 10 in that, bro. What? Come on now. No, he was a safety, that's right, yeah. They were both safeties. It's funny, 2 receivers, 2 safeties. That's crazy, honestly. Like, what are the chances of that? But that is it for the NFC. Now we're going to the AFC Offensive Player of the Year is Lamar Jackson. Oh wait, we forgot the NFC kicker grab. How good was the kicker? Younghoe Koo gets number 1 and wins best kicker W. Okay, AFC. No, I guess we're looking at best kicker now. Who was our kicker? Jason Sanders gets 10th. Wow. That's insane. That's insane. He failed us. It was Amari Cooper. Did Amari Cooper? Nope, did not get top 10 for Offensive Player of the Year. TJ Watt gets first with and wins Defensive Player of the Year. Who's Kyle Hamilton? Hamilton, and he does not get top 10. W. Offensive Rookie of the Year was CJ Stroud. Did we have a rookie at offense? No, it was the wide receiver that we have, Amari Cooper. Now Defensive Rookie of the Year was Will Anderson. Kyle Hamilton got 7th, even though he's not actually a rookie. Okay, best wide receiver. Does he even get top 10 for this? Let's see. He does not, I believe. Yeah. Wow, that's insane. And then for this, It looks like Kyle Hamilton did not get top 10 for best DB, which is weird. And yes, best kicker was Joey Sly, and the 10th was Jason Sanders. But now let's jump into the Super Bowl. In the Super Bowl, we have the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Las Vegas Raiders, sorry. But who will win? Let's find out now. Alrighty, who wins this? Let's see now. Let's go to the next quarter. Eagles are up 7-3 so far. Go to the next quarter. And then now the Eagles are up 14-3. 14-10 now. 14-17. The Raiders are up 3. Then the Eagles get a touchdown. And they are up 21-17. And the Raiders get a field goal on their drive. They're still down by 1 point from the Eagles. Let's see what the Eagles do on their drive. They get a field goal, so now they're up 24-20. The Raiders need to get a touchdown. But let's see what they do. They fumble the ball, and the Eagles got the ball. Let's see what they do. They get in the end zone. They get a touchdown. They're up 11. And if the Raiders don't score in this drive, and they don't, then they force a turnover. The Eagles ball, and the Eagles win the Super Bowl. So it's guaranteed, you know. Eagles won the Super Bowl. Eagles are the Super Bowl champions. Shit, that's. Oh, they got their revenge. That's insane. The Philadelphia Eagles get another one. They bring it home. Against the Raiders, dude. The Raiders getting to the Super Bowl and almost winning is insane. And it looks like DeAndre Swift's gonna get Super Bowl MVP. He had 100 yards on the day. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. That would mean everything to me. And AJ Brown should have honestly got Super Bowl MVP. 12 receptions, 145 yards. That is insane. Like, I could see why DeAndre Swift got it, but at the same time, AJ Brown should have gone. He's got 50 more yards, 10 less touches. Like, what? But yeah, see you guys in the next video, and peace out.